Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to tell you about 7 unknown Fiverr gigs which requires no knowledge and no skills, but still you can do freelancing and earn some money. So let's get started. The first one I'm going to say is business names and slogans. So there are a lot of people who have started their businesses and startups and all. So in that case, putting a good business name or a good slogan is what attracts the customers. So in that case, the business officials will be searching for people who can put a good business names and slogans to them. So in that case, you can log into Fiverr and become a seller and sell your ideas for and sell your concepts for business names and slogans. So you can see there are a lot of people out there who are selling their ideas. I will create irresistible slogans, taglines and business names. So basically these people are going to sell some good business names or good slogans with your own concept. You can see in the second one, I will write a mission, vision and core values for your brand. I will craft your brand manifesto, tone of voice and tagline. So this requires no knowledge or no skills. If you are good enough in English, if you have a good concept, if you are good in conceptually, so in that case you can come here and do freelancing for business names and slogans. So the second one is podcasting services. So podcasting is a trend nowadays. A lot of people are shifting into podcasting. So in that case you can use your brain and earn some money via freelancing. Let me tell how. So the people who podcasts a show or something like that, they want a cover design or a logo design or something like that. So in that case you can help them designing their cover or designing their logo for podcast. You can also transcribe their podcast to different languages. So you can see here, I will advertise your podcast or service on my podcast network. I will accurately transcribe podcast audio or video to text. So basically you can transform it from audio or video to text. So that's one way of podcasting services. You can also manage the guests in podcast. Like you have to email 2-3 people in a day and you have to ask them if they want to be the guest of your podcast. If they reply yes, then yeah, he will be the next guest of your podcast too. So you like that you can help your clients on Fiverr and earn some money. So this requires no skills, no knowledge, just some basic communication skills will do. So the third one we are moving to is Zoom backgrounds. So during these days, these Zoom meetings, Google Meet meetings are increasing very rapidly. So in that case, there will be some officials who will be doing a meeting with the and they will need a very personalized background so that they look more professional on the way. So in that case, you can design your backgrounds like Zoom backgrounds. So you can see here below, I will create Google Meet and Zoom personal background. I will design a personalized Zoom personal meeting background. So now you can understand, like for designing a personalized Zoom meeting background is also another type of freelancing nowadays. So this, I think, this gig Zoom background will be gaining a lot of popularity these days, and I think this is going to be one of the most freelancing gigs in near future. So moving to the fourth one, we are going to designing presentations. So here will be a lot of officials who finds it literally boring to design their PPTs and all. So in that case, you can help them. Help them by designing their presentations and all. You can easily design a presentation on Canva. If you don't know how to use Canva, it doesn't matter. I will teach you up in the next video. So designing presentation is another freelancing gig. So you have to design your presentation, design your PowerPoint slides in a perfect way so that they look more professional in their way. In that case, they will pay you and you have to pay them with your quality. So you can see here below, I will design professional PowerPoint presentation for something. I will design PowerPoint presentation, PowerPoint videos. I will design branded PowerPoint presentation, businesses and pits. They are charging rupees $50, so not rupees, it's $50, $50, $25, $30. So that's a pretty good amount of money you can make on Paya freelancing on Fiverr. So moving to the fifth number, we are moving to social media post template. So there are a lot of business brands or influencers out there on social media platforms. So what they basically want is a proper template for your posts, for your stories, like for example Instagram posts, Instagram stories. So in that case, this social media post template gig comes into play. You can see here, I will design creative social media post banners, ads, templates. I will design 60 social media post design. So in that case, you can design some posts or social media posts, or you can say banners, ads, or Instagram stories or something like that. In that way, you too can earn money via freelancing. So these are some of the things which doesn't require any money, any skills, any knowledge. So moving to the next one, sixth one, we are moving to transcription and subtitling. So transcription and subtitling is something really cool freelancing gig. So what you have to do is to translate, like if someone have a podcast in Hindi, you have to transcribe it to English in a blog. You can write a blog from that audio or video. You can subtitle that podcast. It's something like that. Like subtitling, it doesn't require any skills or knowledge. You just have to type clearly and efficiently. That's what it is. So this is another very good freelancing gig which requires no skills, but you can earn some money from it. You can see they are charging rupees, not rupees. What I'm saying rupees. What is rupees? It's dollar. It's $15. It's $5, $10, $5. So it's pretty good amount of money you can make from transcription and subtitling. So the last one, but not the least one, we're moving to is usability testing. So what basically usability testing is, like there are a lot of developers out there who designs websites or apps or something like that. So in that case, they will be searching for some people who can use their product and give them advices on what to improve and how to save those things on the website or apps or something like that. So basically, you will be here to test and review your website or app for usability. Like they made a new app, there is no one who can use it and advise them is it good or bad. So in that case, you will be helping your client and will be charging rupees, not rupees, you'll be charging $15. So in this case, this freelancing gig comes into play. This too requires no skills, no knowledge. It's just some basic things you have to know. I will test your website or app for usability. I will test and review your website or app for usability. Like to make a app user friendly, you can use it for the first time and advise the developers what to improve and what to not. So that's all for today. These are the 7 unknown Fiverr gigs. A lot of people doesn't know about it. This requires no knowledge and no skills. So basically you can directly earn money right from today itself. So that's what it is. Thanks for subscribing. Take care. Bye bye. See you all in my next video.